So we've woken up this morning and this is my first view of where we are.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. We got the hills, we're just starting to light up, and that sun we're hoping gets down here because it's a bit cold.
It's very cold.
But we got the all the volunteers of the race. We got our camera crews getting together over here, and gonna get ready to go out and check out the lake.
We are. This is
Got
pretty
Josh
exciting.
with us.
Josh is here. Morning, Josh.
We're partying right now. It's already 8 in the morning. Is it 8 in the morning?
It's 9 in the morning.
It's 9 in the morning right now. We're partying already. Gonna get the day started.
It's going to be a great day. We're excited. I'll show you some yurts here, camels. This is an amazing place. I'm so excited. I love coming in at night and then waking up the next morning and then just seeing where you've arrived. I'm coming!
Come in, and then they'll head to Far Point. Okay.
So here we are, we've arrived at Lake Kanasi. Erik is using our translator Tings to figure out what the plan's going to be for the race.
那第一天晚上他们是回到那个站台式。
So what we found out is the course has changed a little bit, and they're going to run from the car park down the road and down this trail, and the kayaks will be sitting here on the shore. And then they will go from the shore, across the lake, out to the point, come back in this water behind me, and there's a river that is on the outlet of the lake over here, and they'll head down the river. And so what we've got to do now, Viv and I have got to figure out what might be the best camera positions and how are we going to capture the story of this prologue.
Look who we found here, chilling on the edge of Lake Kanasi.
Hey guys.
We should introduce you to Brad. This is Brad. What you need to know about Brad is Brad's the safety guy. So your job here is to look after the race, make sure it looks doable, make sure it's not too dangerous.
Everybody's gonna come back in one piece, have a good time, make the most of it, try to get the best opportunity out of the northern Chinese land.
Cool. What have you seen so far?
Some pretty epic territory.
Yeah.
The trek is gonna be grueling. The river section is gonna be mind-numbing and cold if you get wet, but all in all, I think people are going to walk away with a smile on their face and it'll be a race to remember.
Cool. Now, to give you some context of Brad's skills, I'm going to tell you how you met Erik.
Oh, here's a story. Maybe Erik should tell the story.
We're up in the Valhalla region of the Rocky Mountains, and our team had gotten a bit cliffed out on this glacier, and we had to make our way back down and back up and over. And at that point, we didn't know it, but Brad was sent in to find us.
So Brad rescued you.
I wouldn't.
Brad was there for a rescue.
Let's make this clear. You know how skilled
Brad
Erik
was there for a rescue, and I ran into him.
If Brad rescued Erik, what does that tell you about Brad?
All right. Now we are on Lake Kanasi on a boat, a police boat it looks like, and gonna go check out where the kayaks are gonna go.
We got cameras everywhere.
Everyone's filming everybody. The most well-documented boat on the planet.
Here we are at the south portion of the lake. The red is the first trek. So we basically drove in. You can kind of see the road in here. But we drove in.
So this is the prologue right here.
This is the prologue. So they start where we are, they paddle up lake, and then they go down river section. So the total prologue is 8 kilometers of paddling.
So it might be pretty hard to hear me, but we're in a police boat that has given us permission to go up into this section of the lake. This is Kanasi Lake.
We're probably, I think about the 4th or 5th Westerners been up in this area, and gonna film in a few days the first ever people to paddle this lake.
How do you feel, Brad? You can be first Canadian.
First Canadian on the north coast of Lake Kanasi feels pretty special. I have to admit it.
I'll claim first Australian.
Perfect.
And first woman.
Louise
I don't think you guys
jealous.
actually stepped on the ground.
No, neither has he yet.
Quick, Josh, step on the ground!
Level 51 now, Josh?
You two are ridiculous.
It was pretty wild, that whole time.
So we're here on the edge of Lake Kanasi. This is the far northern edge, and we believe we are the first Westerners to set foot on this shoreline.
It's really amazing because not only are we going to stand on the shoreline, but we're going to have the first paddlers come down this lake that have ever paddled this lake. And then the descent of the Kanasi River will be the first time that has ever been done. And we have an entire film contingent out here gonna film the whole thing.
Josh has been blogging around here, so jump over to his channel because he's been finding all sorts of interesting things.
And what we've been doing is reconning the area. So you stay there, and what we've been doing is reconning the area, and they're gonna make a big loop up on this ridge line and back quite a ways behind the ridge line and come down to the lake and paddle the lake and back out.
So up in this region over here, it's a lot of up and down hills, steep banks. Some of these hills have almost 60, 65 degree straight up. Yesterday morning, I guess it was, we spent a lot of time in the hills and we were just over 2,050 meters, so around 7,000 feet. And you felt kind of every step of the way at that altitude if you're not used to it.
And this is an entirely restricted area. I mean, no one can come out here. And then if you follow us around over here, what's really neat is just up over on that ridge line is
Russia. We're actually sitting in the kind of tip of a little triangle, which sees Russia on the very far north of the triangle. We've got Kazakhstan on one side of the triangle and Mongolia on the other.
So we're standing right up here in the bed of where the Mongol Empire was.
It's, you were mentioned it's a restricted area. We actually passed the signs on the edge of the lake that said this is restricted.
It's beautiful, and we're very excited to show the rest of China and the rest of the world this area.
It's worth the 4 plane rides, I reckon.
After going out to the lake and checking it out, we're obviously going to have some lunch. A piece of that.
Rip it like you mean it.
I should do that.
Oh yeah.
Alright, cool.
Good.
Michael, could you tell me, please, what is the year of Erik's birth?
Chicken.
No, it's not. It's like a bowl or something.
It's
I'm
chicken, right?
100% sure. Chicken.
Because no one will do it. I will say it to the camera myself. I am the horse. No,
Why don't you carry more stuff?
I'm like an elegant horse. Like a race horse.
Unicorn.
Yes, I'll go with unicorn.